Have you ever wondered what the real silent killer of your brain might be? Something you can't even feel? Imagine your blood vessels, those tiny highways in your body, slowly hardening and clogging without a single warning sign. Now ask yourself this: what if the earliest clues, cold fingertips, tingling hands, or high blood pressure, weren't just normal aging, but your body whispering for help? Hi, I'm Dr. Nana, and today on Senior Health Boost, we're going to uncover what's really happening inside your arteries and what you can do about it. Sometimes the greatest danger to your brain is the one you never notice at all. Picture your arteries: narrow, winding pathways carrying oxygen-rich blood to every part of your body, gradually becoming stiff and clogged over the years. It doesn't strike overnight. It creeps in quietly, silently, and for a long time, it's invisible. For countless people over 60, warning signs like high blood pressure, constant chills in your fingers, or that tingling in your hands and feet are not just random inconveniences of aging. They are your body's subtle way of saying, something is blocking the flow. And here's the truth: those blockages can silently raise your risk of stroke or memory loss without you even realizing it. But here's the good news: you have far more control than you think. With just a few simple changes to what you eat and drink every day, you can help keep your arteries clear, your blood flowing freely, and your brain sharp and alert. No extreme diets, no complicated routines, just real food in the right amounts, at the right time. In this video, I'll share 7 everyday foods and 1 special morning drink, each backed by solid science that can naturally sweep your arteries clean and protect your brain. And here's the best part: some of these foods might already be sitting in your kitchen right now. Before we jump in, type A1 in the comments if you're ready to discover something new for your health, or O if you think you've heard it all before. Let's start with our very first one. It comes straight from the ocean and tastes every bit as powerful as it is good for you: salmon. This isn't just a delicious fish. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy fats scientists have been studying for decades. Research from the American Heart Association shows omega-3s lower triglycerides, reduce inflammation in blood vessels, and even stop platelets from clumping together into dangerous blood clots. Think of your brain as a high-performance engine, and omega-3s as the premium oil that keeps the gears running smoothly. Without them, everything stiffens, slows down, and becomes less efficient. But when you give your body these essential fats, you help maintain artery flexibility, sharper thinking, stronger memory, and lower your risk of stroke. Now, not all fish are created equal. Salmon, especially wild-caught varieties from Alaska, are some of the richest sources of omega-3s without the high mercury levels you might find in larger fish. And the beauty is, it's incredibly versatile. You can steam it, bake it, or grill it. Just avoid deep frying or drowning it in processed sauces, which can strip away the benefits. Aim for about 2 to 3 servings per week, each about the size of your palm. Pair it with fresh greens, roasted vegetables, or even a squeeze of lemon for flavor without extra sodium. And while salmon works wonders from the sea, our next powerhouse comes from the land. It's not fish at all, it's a fruit, a jewel-like treasure that nourishes your arteries in a completely different way. We just explored how salmon and pomegranate can work wonders for your arteries and brain. Now, let's keep the momentum going and step into the next set of foods that quietly but powerfully shape your circulation and memory. Pomegranate made simple. If peeling a pomegranate has ever felt like a battle, here's a trick that makes it effortless. Slice the fruit in half, dunk it into a bowl of cool water, and gently loosen the seeds with your fingers. The white pith floats to the top, the ruby seeds sink to the bottom, and you're left with a mess-free treasure chest of antioxidants. With pomegranate in your corner, we're ready to move into another food group that doesn't just nourish your plate, it transforms your arteries: leafy greens. Arugula, the unsung hero. When you think of leafy greens, spinach or kale probably come to mind first. But there's one green that rarely gets the spotlight, even though it's a quiet superstar for your arteries and your brain: arugula. This peppery little leaf carries more power than its delicate shape suggests. Unlike plain iceberg lettuce, arugula is naturally rich in dietary nitrates. Once inside your body, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide, a compound that acts like a natural relaxant for your blood vessels. What does that mean for you? Wider, more flexible arteries, more oxygen-rich blood flowing steadily to your brain. That translates into sharper focus, clearer memory, and a reduced risk of stroke. Researchers at the University of Exeter discovered something remarkable. Eating nitrate-rich vegetables like arugula can lower blood pressure in just a matter of hours. That's how fast your body responds to the compounds in these greens. But arugula doesn't stop there. It's also loaded with vitamin K, a nutrient that plays traffic controller for calcium. Vitamin K makes sure calcium goes where it belongs into your bones, not stuck in your arteries where it can create dangerous blockages. Another gift? Folate. Arugula's folate helps bring down levels of homocysteine, an amino acid that can damage artery walls when it runs too high. By lowering homocysteine, arugula helps protect your arteries from silent harm. So, how can you enjoy it? The simplest way is raw. Toss arugula into a fresh salad and let its peppery bite wake up your taste buds. A drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, maybe a handful of cherry tomatoes, and you've just created a brain-boosting side dish in minutes. Prefer warm meals? A quick saute with garlic and olive oil mellows its sharp flavor but keeps the nutrients intact. And here's a tip. Arugula tastes best when fresh. Buy it in small batches and use it within a few days for maximum flavor and benefits. Want to take it up a notch? Pair arugula with other nitrate-rich foods like beets or citrus fruits. The combination can amplify the artery opening effects and give your circulation an even stronger push in the right direction. Arugula may be small and peppery, but when it comes to your arteries, it's a giant in disguise. Avocado creamy power for your arteries. No, let's move from crisp greens to something creamy, rich, and beloved by brunch lovers everywhere. Avocado. But make no mistake, avocado isn't just a trendy topping for toast. It's a genuine ally for your arteries and your brain health. What makes it so powerful? Avocados are loaded with monounsaturated fatty acids, often called MUFAs. These fats are champions at lowering LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that clogs your arteries, while raising HDL cholesterol, the good kind that helps clear them. Picture your bloodstream like a busy highway. Too much LDL is like sticky traffic that piles up and blocks the lanes. HDL is the cleanup crew, sweeping debris out of the way and keeping traffic moving. When LDL drops and HDL rises, blood flows more freely, carrying oxygen and nutrients straight to your brain. Avocados are also rich in potassium, an essential mineral that balances sodium in your body. Too much sodium pushes your blood pressure higher, straining your arteries. Potassium steps in like a counterweight, relaxing vessel walls and easing that pressure. And don't forget vitamin E, an antioxidant that shields blood vessels from oxidative stress. Less oxidative stress means less inflammation, and less inflammation means your arteries stay flexible, resilient, and younger for longer. Adding avocado to your meals is effortless. Slice it onto whole grain toast for breakfast. Mash it into guacamole for a heart-friendly snack. Blend it into a smoothie for creamy texture without dairy. Or cube it into a salad with tomatoes, onions, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil for a savory side dish. If you're trying to cut down on less healthy fats, mashed avocado can even replace mayonnaise in sandwiches. You'll get the creaminess without the artery-clogging downside. One word of caution: avocados are calorie-dense. A little goes a long way. Half an avocado a day is plenty to unlock all the benefits without overdoing it. And when you shop, choose fruit that yields slightly when pressed. Ripe avocados bring that buttery texture and mild nutty flavor we love, while underripe ones can taste bitter and lack the smoothness. In the world of heart-healthy foods, avocado is a star that truly deserves its fame. Chia seeds, small but mighty. Now, let's turn to something tiny that packs an enormous punch. Chia seeds may look small, but they are giants when it comes to protecting your arteries and nourishing your brain. Each seed is a powerhouse of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. These healthy fats support flexibility in your blood vessels, keep inflammation at bay, and help your brain function at its best. But chia seeds offer even more. They're rich in soluble fiber, the kind that works like a sponge in your digestive system. Soluble fiber soaks up excess cholesterol and escorts it out of the body before it can settle into artery walls. Think of it as housekeeping for your bloodstream. The fiber sweeps out the unwanted cholesterol, leaving your arteries clearer and healthier. Scientific evidence backs this up. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism have shown that diets high in soluble fiber can significantly reduce LDL, cholesterol, and triglycerides, two key players in plaque buildup inside arteries. And there's another layer of defense. Vitamin E. Chia seeds bring this antioxidant to the table, adding more protection against oxidative stress and inflammation, two enemies of long-term artery health. From ruby red pomegranate seeds to peppery arugula, From creamy avocado to tiny but mighty chia, each food brings a different kind of strength to your arteries and brain. Together, they create a foundation for sharper memory, steadier blood flow, and resilience against stroke. But we're only halfway through the journey. Up next, we'll explore more everyday foods, some that may surprise you, that continue to gently cleanse your arteries and keep your brain firing on all cylinders. Let's dive into the next one. We just saw how tiny chia seeds bring big benefits to your arteries and brain. Now let's keep building, because the foods you choose daily truly stack up, one after another, to protect your circulation and sharpen your memory. Chia seeds, small seeds, big impact. What makes chia seeds remarkable is their triple action. They lower harmful fats, shield against oxidation, and reduce inflammation all at once. It's like having 3 protectors working side by side inside your body. And here's the fun part. Chia seeds are incredibly easy to use. You don't need complicated recipes. Just stir them into oatmeal or yogurt, sprinkle them over a salad, or blend them into a smoothie. They give you a powerful nutrient boost without changing the flavor much at all. When soaked in liquid, chia seeds transform into a gel-like texture, making them versatile beyond belief. They can become chia pudding, a fiber-packed snack or dessert, or even act as an egg substitute in baking. Imagine enjoying your favorite treats while still supporting your arteries and brain. One tip from Dr. Nana. Because chia seeds absorb so much water, soaking them first makes them gentler on digestion and helps your body unlock their nutrients more efficiently. A simple ratio works best. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds with 3 tablespoons of water, left for about 15 minutes. That little gel is both practical and powerful. Now, while chia seeds are tiny superheroes, let's shift gears to something often called liquid gold. Loved for centuries across the Mediterranean, it's as flavorful as it is protective for your arteries. Extra virgin olive oil, the Mediterranean's liquid gold. Extra virgin olive oil isn't just a cooking staple, it's a proven shield for your arteries and brain. Unlike refined oils, which lose much of their power during processing, extra virgin olive oil is cold pressed without heat or chemicals. That means it holds onto its polyphenols, the natural antioxidants that calm inflammation and fight oxidative stress inside your blood vessels. Why does that matter? Because inflammation and oxidative damage are 2 of the biggest culprits behind arterial plaque. By reducing both, olive oil slows the hardening of arteries and supports better long-term circulation. The evidence here is solid. A landmark study from Spain, the PREDIMED trial, followed thousands of older adults at high cardiovascular risk. Those who followed a Mediterranean diet rich in extra virgin olive oil had significantly lower rates of stroke compared to those on a traditional low-fat diet. Researchers believe it's the synergy of healthy monounsaturated fats and polyphenols that helps dissolve existing plaque while preventing new deposits. Think of it like this. Where unhealthy fats harden arteries and block blood flow, the fats in olive oil act like a gentle lubricant, keeping those vessels supple and open. That means more oxygen, more nutrients, and better protection for your brain, supporting memory, focus, and long-term cognitive health. Using olive oil every day is simple. Drizzle it over salads, blend it into dips, or saute vegetables at low to medium heat. The key is moderation and proper use. Avoid deep frying, since high temperatures can destroy its beneficial compounds. 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is enough to capture the benefits without adding unnecessary calories. And when shopping, choose carefully. Look for bottles labeled extra virgin, preferably with a harvest date, stored in dark glass to protect against light damage. Real olive oil should have a fresh, slightly peppery bite. That's the taste of polyphenols at work. From the smooth richness of olive oil, let's turn to something fiery, a spice that not only wakes up your taste buds but also energizes your circulation. Cayenne pepper. Heat that heals. Cayenne pepper isn't just for people who love spicy food. Its fiery kick comes from capsaicin, a compound with powerful benefits for your arteries and brain. Capsaicin works directly on blood vessels, helping them relax and widen. The result? Improved blood flow, more oxygen and nutrients reaching your brain, and sharper thinking and alertness. Studies published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation confirm that capsaicin activates receptors in vessel walls, triggering the release of nitric oxide. We've talked about nitric oxide before with pomegranate and arugula. It's that same miracle molecule that keeps your arteries flexible, less prone to dangerous blockages, and better able to carry life-giving blood. But cayenne pepper offers even more. Its anti-inflammatory properties help calm chronic irritation inside blood vessels. Over time, this slows plaque buildup. There's also evidence that cayenne can lower blood pressure by improving arterial elasticity, making vessels less stiff and more resilient. So the next time you sprinkle a little heat into your meal, remember, it's not just flavor. It's a circulation booster, a brain protector, and a spice that literally wakes up your blood flow. From the versatility of chia seeds, to the liquid gold of olive oil, to the fiery energy of cayenne pepper, each adds its own kind of protection for your arteries and brain. And we're not stopping here. Up next, we'll look at another everyday food that may surprise you with its ability to strengthen circulation and support cognitive health. Stay with me, because the next one could be sitting in your pantry right now. After that burst of heat from cayenne pepper, let's cool things down with something soothing, refreshing, and deeply healing, a morning ritual that can change the way your day begins. A morning drink for energy and artery health. Picture this. You wake up, the sun is just peeking through your curtains, and instead of reaching straight for coffee, you start your day with a simple, vibrant drink that awakens your body from the inside out. This isn't just about hydration. It's about giving your circulation a gentle push, reducing inflammation, and helping your arteries stay flexible and clean. That's the power of a warm blend of lemon, ginger, and turmeric. Each of these three ingredients works beautifully on its own, but when combined, they create a synergy that's far greater than the sum of its parts, a true powerhouse for your arteries and your brain. Lemon, bright protection for your arteries. Let's start with lemon. Zesty, bright, and uplifting, lemon is far more than a kitchen staple. It's rich in vitamin C, one of nature's strongest antioxidants. Vitamin C helps shield artery walls from oxidative damage and strengthens collagen within your blood vessels. Think of collagen like scaffolding that keeps arteries resilient and strong. Lemon also plays a role in cholesterol balance. By reducing LDL oxidation, the very step that turns bad cholesterol dangerous, it helps slow down plaque buildup. This means your arteries stay cleaner, smoother, and less prone to blockages. Just half a lemon squeezed into warm water can set this protective process into motion every morning. Ginger, a warming kick with circulatory power. Next comes ginger. Spicy yet comforting, ginger has been used for centuries in both cooking and medicine. But modern science now explains why. Compounds like gingerol and shogal make ginger a circulation superstar. These compounds reduce the formation of blood clots, calm inflammation inside vessel walls, and encourage smoother, steadier blood flow. More oxygen and nutrients reach your brain, which translates into better focus, improved energy, and a clearer state of mind. It's almost as if ginger whispers to your arteries, stay calm, stay open, stay strong. And your body responds with sharper alertness and lighter energy throughout the day. Turmeric, golden anti-inflammatory support. Finally, we add turmeric, the golden spice that brings both color and healing power. The key here is curcumin, its active compound. Curcumin is one of the most studied natural anti-inflammatories in the world. Research published in the American Journal of Cardiology shows that curcumin can help prevent arteries from narrowing after heart-related procedures. It also supports the breakdown of excess fats circulating in your blood. Less fat, less plaque, and healthier circulation overall. Turmeric's magic doesn't stop there. By reducing oxidative stress and calming inflammatory pathways, it helps preserve artery flexibility and brain performance over time. It's like a quiet guardian, working in the background each day. How to make this morning ritual? The recipe couldn't be simpler. In a mug of warm water, about 200 ml, squeeze half of a fresh lemon. Add 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger. Stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, or use fresh turmeric if you can. For an extra boost, add just a pinch of black pepper. That tiny addition enhances curcumin absorption by up to 200, making every sip even more powerful. Drink it first thing in the morning, or before a light workout, to give your circulation an early head start. Consistency is the secret. Over time, this little ritual can bring noticeable changes: warmer hands and feet, more energy in the morning, and a clearer, sharper mind throughout the day. Pulling it all together. And with that, we've wrapped up our journey through 7 everyday foods and 1 special drink, all grounded in science, all designed to keep your arteries clean and your brain sharp. Think back to what we've covered: the omega-3 power of salmon, the artery-relaxing magic of pomegranate, the nitrate boost from arugula, the creamy heart protection of avocado, the soluble fiber and omega-3s packed into chia seeds, the polyphenol richness of extra virgin olive oil, the fiery circulation kick of cayenne pepper. And finally, the refreshing clarity of lemon, ginger, and turmeric. None of these require a dramatic diet overhaul. You don't have to give up your favorite meals or follow a rigid plan. Instead, it's about adding small, consistent choices each day, choices that stack up over time to transform your circulation, protect your arteries, and support your memory and focus. As Dr. Nana, I want to leave you with this thought: every bite and sip you take is a chance to give your future self a gift. Each meal becomes an opportunity not just to satisfy hunger but to protect your health, keep your blood flowing, and support a clearer, more vibrant mind. If you found even one idea in this video that excites you, that's a step forward. Take it, try it, let it grow into a habit that your body will thank you for in the years ahead. Your arteries are more than pipes, they are lifelines. Take care of them, and they will take care of you. So, there you have it: simple, delicious foods and one powerful morning drink that can do wonders for your arteries and your brain. The best part? They're already within your reach. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and remember, you hold the power to age with strength and clarity. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Senior Health Boost. By subscribing, you'll join a community that's all about practical, science-backed ways to protect your health and thrive as you age. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your arteries, and I'll see you in the next video.